you imagine just driving through the space station with a rock, like parking it in a vehicle elevator?
Dude, forget the rock.
That would be.
PTV. Newt newt.
I'll go.
Okay, correction. The PTV is not newt newt. The TTV is.
So you are still naked.
I am fully aware of this.
Okay.
I wanted to
Just wanted
save
to-
time.
It is intentional.
I just wanted to make sure, because I've had a case where I've charged around and not realized I didn't have a helmet on, and then nearly died from it, and was wondering like, why am I dying? Oh, I didn't have a helmet on.
Borderline's physically conditioning himself for the space.
Yeah, we talked about this before the stream started. That I like
He's
sunbathing,
physically conditioned.
getting those glutes tanned.
You're a 10 of glutes.
Oh no, good. The binds. I just thought my binds
Yeah.
were reset. I'm ready to go.
No. Alrighty. Ah,
You don't have a rock?
good news. No, I don't. I have several things besides a rock.
Right, I should
None of
have
which are
like
helpful.
3.
I hope you at least have one. Yes.
Oh, I should.
Can you pressurize, please? Thank you. Alright.
And yank. Another thing that these orgs heavily specialize on, especially for myself in the Packrats, is we focus on team play more than solo play. So when we've got events like this, even if it's not as efficient, we look at how can we make things cool and fun for everyone. How do we make it a team-based dynamic? So now there's 4 of us. Probably could easily do 2 rocks, 2 ships, scouting around together, finding stuff, or we could use 2 scouts, because then we've got 2 escorts at the same time. You try to recruit some of your piracy hits to the Packrats or Cartel, but they usually don't follow up. Oh, that's... Yeah, whilst I was making my way here, there was some people in Global talking about someone being pirated. So I just casually said, oh, well, this is a casual time to chill out that you should org up. Come join the Packrats! But I got no responses. This server is also very slow.
I turned off global chat often.
Yeah, I barely have global chat on. It's a rarity.
There's next to nothing that happens in global chat that interests me.
Oh, it is so toxic.
It is occasionally entertaining.
Occasionally. But yeah, we've had some people joining the Packrats off of piracy hits. Most notably would have been Raziel. He was he was actually hiring escorts through global chat. Little did he know that some of those escorts were pirates. And then he was a little bit pissed. And then afterwards, when he saw the video, because he got linked it, he was like, you know what? These guys are actually really cool. They've got so much teamwork and communication. They're doing something interesting. Looked it up, saw that we've got the logistics org, and joined the Packrats, became a manager. He's currently taking a break because he also got a really cool job.
Real life also comes first with this. There's no like requirements of, oh, you must play this many hours. It's like
Outside of Mongrel Squad.
oh yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Never driven this thing before. Let's see how this goes.
Well, don't turn right. There's a
Oh.
massive hole.
Actually, turn left towards the where the ship is. Maybe behind this mountain. There's a little hill here.
All of my markers are like on even further behind the mountain. Oh, I see 1, 2, 3. There you go.
There we go.
Keep going forwards. 2 kilometers forwards. Not that kind of forwards. Horizontally.
I see. I see markers.
They're all asteroids. Though.
No, all asteroids.
I could see the cogs going in your brain. Like, keep going forwards. Oh, okay. I need to go close to the floor. 2 kilometers. Wait, what? How far?
Iron, gold, and
We're gonna.
gold would be nice.
We're gonna find Quantanium before we find Hadanite at this rate.
That would be funny. Okay, I'm gonna like get a little bit more height here. Just, you know, It might be.
Why?
The
Just slow
problem.
flying.
Yeah. For one, practice. For two, Jared. The problem if we're too high, they physically only exist 5 kilometers away. Like they spawn in at 5 kilometers. So if you fly too fast and or too high, when you ping, they're gonna be right below you, and then you're gonna miss them.
Gotcha.
There was a time when life was harder because they used to spawn in 300 meters away. Oh, we've got another one. 11 o'clock, 5 kilometers.
Wait.
This one's fairly guaranteed to be gems.
But those are the gems we are looking for. Must have going.
2 more kilometers.
I think you've got a longer scanner than I do.
1 kilometer. 500 meters.
Just over this.
Slow down
Just over this.
to your left.
I was on. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that scanning. It might be because I'm in the pilot seat, so I'm literally stealing your ability to scan, to ping properly, or...
Are
No
you
idea.
still in scanning mode while pinning?
Yeah.
Go out of scanning mode.
Oh,
Hadanite!
these look purple. Yeah, these are purple. Yay, we've had Hadanite! Suck it!
Alright.
Wow, those are cool noises.
That was the landing gear.
Wow.
I'm good. I'm fine. Okay. Should be able to...
I would love to, but the door's closed. Can you open the door, please?
Where's the... Didn't you open the door before you got into the vehicle?
No. I own an org. Do you think I press buttons that I'm supposed to press intentionally? I have peons to press those buttons for me.
I'm gonna press all your buttons.
Do you not have an open close bind?
No,
Why?
because 9 times out of 10 when I'm going... Because 9 times out of 10 when I'm going out, it's me going out of the door, so I just click the button there. Oh boy.
Whee!
Alright. So they're very more pinkish purple. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like a pinkish purple with a tiny bit of blue in it.
I'm just mining away. I can't think of any other lyrics.
Working on the railway. Oh, working all day. Wait, I probably shouldn't stand this close to something that's about to go kaboom.
You probably shouldn't stand this close to me.
That is true, but we share the same. I'm currently ferrying you around in the vehicle, so I have no option to.
Hazard pay is not included.
God dang it. And
That's a lot of gems. Wow.
killed by
It's like a good 25.
flame debris. Yeah. Ah, you know what I didn't think to bring?
Water?
Backpack.
What do you want a backpack for?
Storing gems.
I have a rock.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be more important
But
down the
also-
line when infinite, well, not infinite inventories, they're not a thing anymore, but when ship inventories aren't a thing as they are right now. But my counter to that argument is, well, then we'll just bring a 1SU box along or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll probably just.
Like
Yeah, because in the backpack you can only store like 100 in the back.
Yeah, they are surprisingly small.
Yeah.
Or we'll finally have an excuse to bring the Rock DS along. Doesn't that store like 2,000?
There's also another reason to use a Rock DS. More range, and you can still run Toby head tracker.
Right, I'm stuck on the more range. I can just drive closer to the rock.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you want to?
To be
Why
fair,
do you need more range?
we
to-
have...
on a
I
ground
know what
game?
he's about to say. We have had experience before when we're on mountains or when it's really hilly. it is really uncomfortable. So a rock DS might
yeah, I
actually be
guess.
more better there. I haven't really done cave mining all that much to really give an answer to that bit.
Yeah.
The head tracking I have more issue with. I like the freedom of looking around when I'm doing this. I don't think I could stare at a rock for 20 seconds straight 20,000 times in an evening.
No.
Especially when there's
Got some,
people running
Hadanite
around.
on me.
Like, I'd look at them just out as a reaction, and then my laser will just cut through them.
I got some Hadanite on me.
Yay!
Hey.
Give me a sec, just loading up.
Oh, it's nice, and then Silence and I can like fly around, do our stuff, go to one area, and then whoever's closer can go.
Yeah, that's how this works. Like, it's pretty much a tandem that you can pretty much leapfrog. When rocks are found, whichever team is just ready just goes over and grabs it. It means that the way that we're doing it means... sorry, let's try that again. We're doing it this way intentionally because the way that we're doing it means that people can just take a break much easier. I've had people complain before, ages ago, it's like, why can we not just all have our own Cutlass Black and a Nomad and just fly around and do it? For one, I've spoken about this earlier, like, we're an org, I don't want everyone to run around alone, because for me, I find that pretty fucking boring. Even if we do have chats and bands together, I want to see what you see. And for two, Jarrod, currently you get to have a break whilst I'm mining this, and I'm having a break whilst you're flying, so there's that.
Yeah, exactly.
And same for the scouts. When the scouts are waiting for someone to arrive, they get to have a bit of a chill moment. And hey ho. Because it
Yeah,
is,
I like this.
it is extremely exhausting to do something, especially a mundane thing, consistently without having a break of any kind. It's not fun.
Well, the other thing is, it feels like I'm actually playing multiplayer, and I'm not just like I'm not just flying solo in the same voice chat with other people. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I can walk out here. It's like, oh hey, look, I can see you doing stuff. You know?
Yeah.
No, you have to be in the cockpit and take an eye on the radar and be security.
It's always staggering to remember how big this ship actually is. Like, it doesn't feel big, but it is. Like, I think somebody compared it to, it's the same size as a 737 in real life.
What?
That's how big yeah, that's how big this thing is. It's the same size as a 737.
For me, currently, maybe I have a bad angle, but for me it feels like that makes the 737 small.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. But yeah, no, I believe it's the same length, like from nose to wingtip. It's same length as a 737. And it's hard to realize, it's like, oh, that feels small, but it's like, no, that's actually pretty sizable.
But you can run from the front to the back in like 10 seconds.
Yeah. I know.
Maybe you can actually run from the front to the back in 10 seconds in a 737 when there's no seats in there, you're not currently flying, and you know you actually have
Well, you
room to
can-
stretch your legs.
Yeah.
Like in airplanes, you move super slowly through them. You have no frame of reference for how far along you are because well, you can't see anything out the windows when you're standing up.
I usually just utilize the front of the plane and keep walking until I hit the back of the plane. You know, and vice versa. I walk from the back of the plane to the front of, well, as far as I can walk forward before the flight attendants are like, hey, can't walk through that door. Okay, I will not walk through the door. Yeah, I believe the height of this thing is like is around 10 meters or so, or something like that.
I'm trying to imagine a diving board at the top of it. Well, since there's no water around, that's even more of a scarier drop. So
Yeah, we're on day mode. There's no water. And deserted, desert planet. You can have all your just desserts. Oh, there's a medical box inside of this thing. See, that's the other thing I like about this game is like there's a lot of detail in a lot of these things.
it's that visual fidelity as a whole.
Yeah.
Maybe not every single piece of fidelity is like, yeah. There's just this hidden
mean,
gems.
It was
No
like
pun
when I was
intended.
running, showing off some of my British friends, like the space stations, right?
Can you
And
repark the
as I'm
C1
going-
by the way? I can't get up that ramp.
What do you mean? Can you not get up this ramp?
My wheels aren't that big. I'll give it a go, but
I was gonna say you should be able. Wait, can I track the beam you on?
yes.
I know I can track the beam. I just gotta remember how to utilize track the beam to rotate it around.
Alright,
I've
turned
actually
my
never
shields
used the
off.
track the beam properly in this game, in this ship.
Hold R to rotate.
I'll
Not
rotate your
the rock,
face
the tractor beam itself.
and the C1. Is it S to bring you back?
No, scroll wheel.
No, it's neither. Is it that button? Nope.
Oh, wouldn't it be like
Yeah.
Alt K or something like that to change the position?
Alt K. Nope.
Other Alt K?
Options.
The alternative Alt K?
Alternative Alt K. Not the Alt K, but the other alternative.
The Alt
circle
K.
Position. Oh wait, no. Control S.
Control S. Uh-huh.
Left or right?
I don't know.
Alt Control S. I'm trying.
Control Alt Windows D. I don't know. Alt F4.
Hold
if I remember.
Alt. So, right Alt and then go into third person mode.
No, it's Control. Circle position to you. Straight right. Face down. Reload. Z. 5. Maybe the last, maybe-
At this point, I could have just pushed the rock up the ramp.
Yeah, I don't know why you just don't push the rock up.
We've been through this
Have you
before. I literally run the org. I don't do manual labor. I have peons to
I'm
push
hearing
the
a
rock
lot
up
of
for me.
complaining, and I'm hearing more complaining than I am hearing of action. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, why do you think that is?
Because he's
lazy
waiting
bastard?
for your action.
Yeah. You gave up and just moved the ship. Ah.
So much whinging.
Like we said, Ginger,
supposed to be called-
plenty of bounce in this org.
It's supposed to be called borderline silence, not borderline whinge.
There's an unknown 1 kilometer in front of us. Stop.
Oh, I got concerned
Down.
for a second. Break. It's okay. I fixed it. Are we?
Oh, that's a
looking
cluster.
for-
It's a cluster of 10.
I'm not seeing.
Okay, go forwards like 20 meters.
Wait.
It's literally straight ahead of you.
Ah, yeah. Okay, I gotta be out of ping mode to see this stuff. Out of scanning mode, sorry.
It's definitely something bluish. Yeah, that's more blue than pink, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh.
I'm just gonna scan anyway, just in case.
And it's only 9 instead of 10.
Right.
Mm.
It is not the item we are looking for.
Mm.
Alrighty. 4.3 kilometers that way.
Well, bye, potential cave. We never liked you
Yeah,
anyway.
It smelled funny. Rock face, hello.
Speaking of smelling, I smelt fuel.
It's okay.
I
this
smelt
might be
the
another cave,
poop
actually.
behind my butt cheeks.
Yeah, this is like another cave.
For real, this
Oh,
would be
no, wait.
amazing for a base.
No, this is a cluster right below us.
Can't see the color yet. Hey, Lansky! Oh, that looks pinkish. Well, definitely purple. Yeah, purple pink.
Scanning,
We've found some Hadanite, and a lot of it.
maybe.
Mine.
It's gonna confirm it for me, please. Yeah, Hadanite.
Yay! Alright. This is a lot. You guys are to fight amongst yourselves how you're gonna deal with the... I have one group today, there's none on Sunday, I don't know what's going on this weekend. Toby... I'm not gonna jinx it.
No, don't say it. Keep shush. Nothing ever goes right after somebody says, "I'm not gonna jinx it," or "I'm glad this hasn't gone wrong." Just shush.
Bye! You're just floating away!
Yep, I'm going up. Bye. Silence.
Bye! Aww.
I'm back.
The wheeled vehicles aren't gonna be quick enough because isn't spinning around, you're screwed. The ballista has even more.
I'm
But,
gonna probably mess around with those.
moving stuff around, checking its stability, storing missiles, where, how, why, because rearming the other teams is definitely one thing that we're going to be moving into. As in, that you found Hadanite. I need to be careful that I don't explode right now. There you go. With some emptied wallets, we can also look into if the SRV works. And by emptied wallets, I meant our donations to Chris Roberts.
Oh, we got a sandstorm coming in. I see it.
Well, that's not good. Then all of my
I don't like the fact that
gems are gonna be unpure.
when you I didn't like the fact that when you exploded one of the rocks, I was just touching the rear of the ramp down, and my whole screen was shaking. It was like, oh, what have I done?
Yeah, don't park so close.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able
Because
to.
one server lag and...
Jarrod,
Yes.
you realize engine
Got
wake is a
everything
thing, right?
No, you got this.
What? It looks like you sneezed out the gems. They're just pissed off. Toby, could you have told him like afterwards? Now I have to pick all this crap up. You could be a good boy and herd the Hadanite back in again.
You got this.
He says after moving another chunk of Hadanite away. One of the ships just launched a little bit too early before all the gems have been collected. Which...
Yeah, I got a whole nother field over here on me.
Smooth.
Nice.
Really, Jarrod? You're taking some for as a souvenir?
I was just picking them up.
Am I that stingent of a boss that your pay is so low you have to steal company property?
I was just picking it up because I thought that's what you want. I legit thought that's what you wanted me to do, was just pick it up and move it closer.
I meant with the bloody...
I was like...
I thought you were going to use your spaceship to shove them back again.
It's work then. Instructions are clear. Dick, court and toaster.
My instructions were extremely clear. Crystal, you could say.
I get it, because we're mining crystal. This So this is why you're left to do organizing the paperwork and not actually invited to anything fun.
I don't need to be invited to anything fun. I make the everything fun.
Well, so does Baby Legs.
Yeah, where do you think he gets the ideas from? I'm just glad that it, like, survives now. Usually when it happens, most of the gems just completely disappear.
There's a piece over here. I'll grab that. Oh, you got it.
Get wrecked.
It's just like, I got it. Swoop.
Hey.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
Welcome to the Packrat Logistics, everyone.
Hey, boss man, you forgot some pieces over here.
I did not
I have
forget.
to pick up after your mess.
I left.
Picking up after your messes.
What do you mean my messes? This was absolutely, entirely, provably your mistake. I have it clipped.
You didn't tell me about. You didn't tell me about that sort of thing can happen.
You didn't
therefore it was
ask.
your fault. You failed to inform me. Therefore, this is your problem.
Oh, it's definitely my problem. I am well aware that it's my problem. It's your fault.
I take at least 10% of the blame.
Yes. At least.
90%
always a
of it
learning
is
opportunity.
definitely- This is true. Like you said, at least it's only a small amount. It's not like a large.
Oh, it's not like I just mined 12 pieces of Hadanite.
It's okay. I'm finding more and more pieces.
Oh, great. I see you're 100 meters away from me and you're still finding chunks. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Do
Silence.
you want me to check on the other side of the mountain? Of the hill, rather?
Perhaps.
Oh, no.
While you're over there, do you reckon you could find some water for me as well?
I didn't bring
This is the
any
one thing
either.
I didn't actually. Excellent. I was like, oh yeah, I think I've got like 3 or 4 cruise luxes in my other armor, which is not on me currently. Because I swapped that from like heavy armor. It's like, I don't need heavy armor. We're just doing mining. So I swapped over to the light armor, and I'm now down to 21% hydration.
Oh, there's still so many. But at least it's not tanking the frame rate anymore.
No. There's a few pieces down here that I'm gonna sort of shuffle.
Didn't someone
I
say
think
they
this-
had found another Hadanite?
That ginger did, I believe.
No, it wasn't. It was something else. I looked it up. Hepra? Something?
Oh, Hephaestonite.
Yeah, there we go. It was that.
For a split second, for like a split of a split second, I was worried you were about to say Jalonite.
Why?
Because that's like 20,000 times better than Hadanite.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past the new guy to find the rarest items in the, one of the rarest items in the game.
Yeah, but we haven't, because it doesn't exist.
Does it physically actually not exist, or is it just like that difficult to find?
We have never found it yet. Nor have I heard of someone provably finding it.
But it does exist.
Apparently. But we are non-believers.
CIG says it exists.
Hmm.
Oh, so it's like the Chartered Ghost in Sea of Thieves.
It's like Herobrine.
Hey, Silence.
Yes.
Question. Is the
Uh-huh.
ship still there? Do you want to have a one guess as to what I just did?
Did you just Alt F4?
I did.
Hmm.
Because I don't know why I hit the alt button, but I think I was hitting alt to like do something, and then I hit F4 to like change camera views.
So we're putting the
'Cause,
blame
I
back
wanted
onto
to take a
Toby again because he
screenshot
told
and-
you to do things. It's a really fast sunset.
that
It's
one
already
was-
dark.
yeah.
My goodness.
Thank you. That was weird. I was just flying and my cockpit opened up. So I was like, oh, okay.
Did you forget to close the retention hatch?
Yeah, probably have no idea what that is.
It's a latch that retains the cockpit from swinging open.
Just here in the background. Yep.
I've already spent the last 2 hours listening to this nonsense. I ain't gonna encourage him. Oh, there's still so many more gems. Right, do you see any more Hadanites on the floor?
Yes,
Oh,
I have one by me.
is
Oh,
that
it's-
because you
it
just dropped it out of your
seems to be-
pocket?
No, I still in spaceship. I don't want to get out of spaceship in case game decides to throw me.
Alright, I see it. You see any
which way,
others?
and we-
I see
No,
one more.
I'm not seeing any others. Just that one there. Oh wait, there's two behind you.
Oops.
Yeah, there's two. Oi. It's like over here. And I think that, yeah, that's everything I can see.
I see them. I see one. Yeah, two.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay, that's one.
zoom. Yeah, I don't know where the other one's gone now. I saw two on like when I pinged, and I don't know where it's gone now. I don't know if stuff despawns or not after a certain amount of time.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not.
We have persistent
seeing
universe for a
anything else
reason.
on the radar.
Alright.
Oh wait.
Beam
hang
me
on,
up,
I see
Scotty.
one
Aw.
here, somewhere in front of me. Yeah. What is it? L? There we go. Hang
Me
on,
and my
let's
tiny
see.
little lights, and I saw that flicker on. But again, this Golem and its visual fidelity, though, that looks so cool. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I always thought in movies when they show the alien abduction scenes that the lights are a little bit ridiculous, but no, they actually do look like that. Apparently, I'm
Yeah.
basing this off of what I'm seeing in a video game, ironically, but yeah, you go. Right, where's the other one?
Over yonder here. Oops.
I see it.
Okay. Cool. As long as you see it.
Ah!
I'm just like, hang on. Hey, watch out for that
Ah.
rock. Sorry. Here, let me shine a light on this situation.
Alright, pick me up.
Alright.
I need to go to work. Oh, I just realized I didn't even have my
Hell
light
yeah.
on. This is my light.
Oh yeah, nice. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't see.
I
your
can just
light.
light up the mountain. Yeah, I was confused as well because I was pretty sure that I remember the rock having a way too bright light. You also squished me nearly.
Alright, touchdown. Should be able to get on.
Whee! First try.
Oh boy. Are you on?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because for me, you like sort of wigged out, teleported, slammed into me. I went like a good 50 meters left, and then you just disappeared. So, can you close your RAM?
We're good. Yeah, can you take the gems into your inventory, please?